Hello everybody, welcome to Parichai UPSC. I am Ashmita and we are going to discuss current affairs straight from government sources like PIB, and then we will move on to GK today and any other current affairs source. So today, actually I haven't made videos for the last 2 or 3 days because I was enjoying the weekend. So there's a lot of backlog, but I've decided it's okay. I decided to change the pattern a bit, maybe also work on some static while studying current affairs. And there was no much news on 21st because everything was about the International Yoga Day. And there are other national news like the Jantar Mantar protest of the Cockroach Janta Party, and then the accident in Lucknow, fire accident. So there is other news as well that are making headlines, sensational headlines. So if we read the newspapers generally, you get those on your front page. But since we are not covering newspaper, we'll do it in the future once I have some subscription. So as of now, we will go with the PIB. And this is 22nd June. We will see 22nd, we will see 23rd. If possible, we'll see 24 also. So I have some topics already prepared for studying static, and some I haven't covered yet, but yeah, we will get into it. Anyway, let's see the news. So, Prime Minister shares highlights of his address at the Republic Summit. So, Republic Summit, it is not the Republic Day, it is Republic Summit, organized by Arnab Goswami's Republic Media Network. So that is like I think Times Now or India Today has some meetings, right? In the same way, Republic also has its own summit. So PM Modi has given his address at the Republic Summit 2026. Then, of course, he has talked about the fire mishap at Lucknow. Then there's something about good governance, there's something about legal ecosystem. We don't have to go there. There is death of Bhavna Bean Patel. I don't know who that person is. Let us see. Wife of Shri Praful Bhai Patel, administrator of UT of Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. So this becomes static. You can see who's the administrator. It is Praful Bhai Patel of UT of Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. Okay, we'll just see about Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Just go for UPSC. You'll get your information. So it was in news. It was formed by the merger. This is important. This article is from 2019. So a bill to merge the UTs of Daman and Diu and Dadra and Nagar Haveli has been introduced in the Lok Sabha. So the bill has been passed. Why is it not there? Where is the bill? Yeah, you can see the necessary legislations passed in Parliament of India in December and came into effect on 26 January 2020. So you have to know that. So just see the information. Which part of the Union territory was under which colonial rule. They came under Indian rule in 20th century after the annexation of Goa and of the free Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Goa, Daman and Diu were jointly administered until 1987, when Goa was granted statehood after Konkani language agitation. The current capital is Daman and Silvassa is the largest city. So yes, Daman and Diu were Portuguese colonies and Dadra and Nagar Haveli were Portuguese and territories from 1776 until annexed by Indian Army on 11th August. So the dates are different if you can see. Daman and Diu is on 19th December and Dadra and Nagar Haveli is on 11th August 1961. So that is important. And when did the merger happen? The merger happened in by the merger of Union Territories Bill was tabled and assented. So why are they saying bill? They can simply call it the act. I'm not understanding why is it like that. But yeah, it is the act. Okay, and you can see the map. It is important, guys. So the one in Gujarat is Daman and Diu, and the one, I mean, in Gujarat in the sense, in Saurashtra, I mean, not on the west coast, like not on the mainland, on the horn. I mean, this one is Daman and Diu, and the other one is Dadra and Nagar Haveli. So who is it? Praful Bhai. They have written here Praful Khoda Patel, and Chief Secretary is Amit Singla, IAS. Okay, that is enough. So the wife has expired. Let's go for I told you, Prime Minister Modi shares Sanskrit Shubhashitam. He's doing it every day. Next, Rajya Sabha chairman has taken oath of Sri Neeraj Dangi. I don't know who's Neeraj Dangi. Is he an important figure? Administrator re-elected Sri Neeraj Dangi, representing the state of Rajasthan. Who is Neeraj Dangi? Okay, let's see. So you might be wondering, every time I'm telling I don't know something, that is the reality. You will not know 99% of the things, and neither will anybody know. If anyone is pretending that they know everything, they're obviously faking, unless there are some super intelligent people. But anyway, who's this man? NIT Karnataka. Okay, he is clearly a politician. That is all. He's a politician. I don't know if he has any significant news because I'm not from Rajasthan, so I do not know. Okay. Next, progress of area coverage under Kharif crop. So you guys must know the static of this Kharif, Rabi and Zaid crops. So they have given area zone. These are rough estimates. These are averages. So you can see the area zone. What is the number? 412 what? I do not know. But anyway, this has happened. So you can see the Rabi crops: rice, pulse, arhar, urad, moong, and Shri Anna Kam coarse meals, jowar, bajra, oil seeds. So you can see there is no wheat. Wheat is not there here. So wheat is a major Rabi crop. Sugarcane is there, jute is there, cotton is there, oil seeds. The black ones are important. So, okay. So oil seeds, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 oil seeds. So you can see. Okay, we'll go for the next one. Supply chain, 4 fertilizer ships successfully crossed Strait of Hormuz. Very good. Okay, since I'm telling what you're supposed to read for everything. Strait of Hormuz, the location, the country, and other related things with IR you're supposed to know. You have these, what is it called? IMEC, India Middle East Economic Corridor, and then you have one more economic corridor with Russia involved. I forgot the name of it. So you have to know all these economic corridors. Next, what is this? 2-day National Chintan Shivir on environment related trade measures, FTAs, begin. Index of 8 core industries. This is important. Index of 8 core industries. You can see. So what are the core industries? Why are they 8? And what is the index? Now this is your static. Let us see what we have. So what is index of 8 core industries? So index means measure of something. So what are we measuring? We are measuring the production performance of 8 core industries. So there are certain industries that are called core because many other industries depend on them. So who releases this? Office of Economic Advisor. So So Office of Economic Advisor under the Department of DPIIT. What's the full form of DPIIT? It's Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade. Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade. So this comes under which ministry? This comes under Ministry of Commerce and Industry, MOCI. Alright. So OEC also releases another index, that is WPI, Wholesale Price Index, and the base year for WPI recently changed from 2011-12 to 2022-23. This happened very recently, I think in this month only. So you can see the Office of Economic Advisor majorly releases two indexes, that is WPI and ICI, that is Index of 8 Core Industries. Then who releases CPI? Who releases Index of Industrial Production? It is released by Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, and the department is NSO. The organization is National Statistic Organization. And their base year, the CPI base year is 2024 and IIP's base year is also 2022-2023. This is very, very core information. You are supposed to know this by heart. So you are supposed to know this by heart. Who releases WPI and ICI? OECA. Who releases CPI? Let me change the color so that it's more visible. Who releases CPI and IIP? CPI and IIP released by NSO, MOSPI. There are other things that is released by MOSPI as well. They do the, what is it called? They do the GDP. They do the GVA. They do something else as well. Labor force. They do the labor force, periodic labor force survey. So all of this is done by NSO only. NSO. There are others as well. I can't remember as of now. But yeah, this much information is good. So what are the 8 industries? You can remember it weightage wise. It is best to remember weightage wise. Like if you are forming a mnemonic, form based on the weightage, because any other mnemonic is just meaningless. So form it by the weight. So you can see PES, CO, CRU, NCF is how I remember this. PES, CO, CRU, NCF. Petroleum, electricity, steel, coal, crude oil. Okay, crude oil. Array yaar. Yes. Crude oil. NCF. N is natural gas, C is cement, and F is fertilizer. So you can see petroleum refinery products. It's not petroleum as such. It is petroleum refinery products. And then we have, so we use petrol the most, and then we use electricity the most, and then we use steel the most, then coal, then crude oil, then natural gas, then cement, and then fertilizers. So remember PES, CO, CRU, NCF. So that is all. Why is it important? So the PIB states, so it's in the news, it is mentioned that the core industries constitute 40% of IIP. So I told you we have Index of Industrial Production, and 40% of it is contributed by ICI itself. So it is important. That is all. You don't have to know anything else. Difference between IIC measures only 8, measures overall industries, released monthly, released earlier, released later, leading indicator, broader industrial indicator. That is all. You don't need all of this information. It is okay. So yeah, we've had the core information, that is most important. Core information is most important. We have got it. So where's my all? Yes. Let's see the next news. Indian Telecom Service Performance Indicator Report. We don't need it. NAFED's auction portal, nafex.in. Okay, this is important. So you don't need who released, or okay, you might need who released it, but anyway, We know he's the cooperative minister. Shri Amit Shah is the cooperative minister, along with being the Home Minister of India. So you can maybe make a guess that it might have been inaugurated by Shri Amit Shah only. So what is NAFED? NAFED. Okay. So there's some Drishti portal, there's ERP portal, there's a lot happening here. So first let me tell you what is NAFED. NAFED is the National Agricultural Cooperative Marketing Federation of India Limited. It was established on 2nd October 1958 and the headquarters is in Delhi, and this is the Apex Cooperative Marketing Federation. It is registered under the Multi-State Cooperative Societies framework and it comes under the Ministry of Cooperation. That is why Shri Amit Shah has launched the NAFED auction portal, nafex.in. So this is auction portal. I hope you guys know what an auction is. I'm not gonna tell. So Shri Amit Shah will also launch NAFED Kalyan Scholarship for Children of Farmers, Drishti Inventory Management Portal and ERP portal. So we have two portals here. We know Kalyan scholarship is for children of farmers, and what is Drishti portal? Drishti portal for inventory management of pulses and oil seeds. Very important. Pulses and oil seeds, extremely important. And then we have ERP portal for strengthening enterprise resource planning. And the auction is going to happen at nafed.in. This is extremely important, guys. Please remember, this is extremely important. I'll take a screenshot so that I remember it. Extremely important, guys. Okay, next one. Okay, human skeletal remains from Rakhi Ghari transferred to Anthropological Survey of India. Amazing, let us see. So human skeletal remains from Rakhi Ghari. So what is Rakhi Ghari? See, these are the skeletal remains you can see. Beautiful way of excavation. The archaeological processes are extremely slow, but yeah, beautiful process. Okay, now let's go to the main part where we are studying. I already have the notes of Rakhi Ghari, so let me just search. Yes, we found it. So what is Rakhi Ghari? Rakhi Ghari is the largest known site of IVC. So what is the largest known site of IVC? It is Rakhi Ghari. It was one of the major urban sites, yeah, we know. Location, Hisar, Haryana. You don't need all of that. Ghaggar Hakra river plain is important. So Rakhi Ghari is with Ghaggar Hakra. RGGH, you can remember like that. So it is the largest known Harappan site, extremely important. It has a continuous occupation from early Harappan to mature Harappan phase. I hope you guys know what is early, mature and later phases. Early starts from 3300 to 2600. 2600 to 1900 is the middle or the mature, and 1900 to 1500 is the declining stage, later stages. I hope you guys know that. So what do we have? You don't need all of that. This is larger than Mohenjo-daro and Harappa. That is all. It was first discovered in 1960s. Documented by archaeologist Suraj Bhan. Important, 1969. Suraj Bhan. So this is an excavation timeline. You don't need all of that. Sanjay Kumar Manjul. There are so many mounds. You have Mound 1. They found gold working, bead working, craft work, and in Mount 7, it's the most famous. We have cemeteries. This is where we found the news. You can see 8 burials. Latest excavation, 3 complete skeletons we have found. So Mount 7 is important. We have roads, we have houses, drainages, water management, granaries, etc. So everything was there. Lot of stuff. North-south orientation of skeleton burial practices. Pottery kept inside, multiple burial goods. That is all. You don't need any other information. Just remember the name Suraj Bhan. Suraj Bhan is the person. Suraj Bhan, 1969. Largest known Harappan site at Ghaggar Hakra river plain. Mount 7 is famous. Excuse me. So let's get rid of this. Okay. Seventh edition of Marshal of Air Hockey Arjun Singh tournament. So did it just start? If it just started, okay, it just started. We will come to this after somebody wins. So not now. Next, Digital India Bhashini division. Okay, you don't need that. Aadhaar app processed 31 million downloads. Maybe you can use as a stat. India achieves landmark milestone of 5 lakh organ donation pledges. Very good. You can use as a stat. And also, this might be a mains question like why don't people donate often, and what are the problems, and how to overcome the problems might be a mains question in governance. Next, what do we have? Lays foundation stone, CISF headquarter. We don't need. Special drive for expeditious disposal of long pending labor cases. Again, this might be a mains question like why judiciary is having so many pending cases, what are the problems, how to resolve it. Next, sorry, this is not related to judiciary, this is related to labor cases. Anyway, we have next is law and justice ministry. So central sector scheme of Disha to strengthen holistic access to justice. So let us see what Disha they are providing. Designing innovation solution for holistic access of justice, Disha 2.0, strengthening holistic access by Arjun Ram Meghwal. New component Vidhi Sanjeevani introduced with centralized digital platform. So Vidhi Sanjeevani becomes important because whenever we see Sanjeevani, we will think of something related to health, but this is related to justice. So this is a trap question. So tele-law, Nyay Bandhu, legal literacy and legal awareness. Vidhi Sanjeevani is important. A centralized digital platform introduced as fourth component of end-to-end program monitoring and data-driven decision making. It will feature an integrated dashboard consolidating real-time data of all four components. What is it doing? This is just gathering the data. So it's just bloody gathering the data and putting it, uses AI and gives it to a chatbot. Okay. Fine, something is happening. Hajj policy announced. Hajj. I haven't come across this question anytime ever, so we will not talk about it. Ministry of Panchayati Raj to organize regional workshops on Panchayati-led service delivery. So Panchayati becomes important in terms of the static part of it. Which committees suggested the three-tier system? Which committees suggested the two-tier system? Which constitutional amendment brought in the Panchayati Raj system? What was Gandhiji's opinion of it? And what about the urban local bodies? So all of these things, they come together. So that is the static part you're supposed to read. And we have something here. Union Minister launches IAS e-civil list, technology driven talent mapping. So they will not ask this question because the name itself has IAS. And then we have Kavach. Kavach is again, it is that RFID system, technology system that makes sure the brakes of the train are automatically applied if it sees any danger coming on the track. So what are they doing? More money. Very good. India approves additional train stoppages. We don't need. NHAI directs vehicle repair puncture facilities. Okay, just general knowledge. Very good. But nobody's gonna ask. India becomes world's top ship recycling nation. Stat you can use somewhere. Yoga for healthy aging was the theme this year. Yoga for healthy aging was the theme this year for International Yoga. So that is extremely important. YHA for yoga. Next, government committed to reforms to make India globally competitive. Tourism. India emerging technology. NHRC takes suo moto cognizance of reported death of 2 women. Alright, I haven't come across this news. So National Human Rights Commission has taken suo moto cognizance of the reported deaths of 2 women. Amazing. So I hope you guys know what is NHRC and what is Suomoto and everything. Let me tell you guys, NHRC is the National Human Rights Commission. Alright. So is it a constitutional body or not? NHRC. It's a statutory body as far as I know. So NHRC body has been formed by the Act of Protection of Human Rights Act. So the Protection of Human Rights Act 1993 approves for the presence of National Human Rights Commission. It is a statutory body and it was established on 12th October 1992. So 1992, 12th October is when it was formed. And we also talked about NAFED, which was formed on 2nd October 1958. National Agricultural Federation, etc. So you can read this news, guys. So Suomoto, what does Suomoto mean? That nobody has put the case. The NHRC has decided that this is a matter of importance, that somewhere justice should be provided. So they take up the case on their own. So yeah, I was also talking about NAFED, National Agricultural Cooperative Marketing Federation of India. Let me just by heart it. National Agricultural Cooperative Marketing Federation of India. Okay. That is all. So what is the news? What happened? Who died? 2 women, several fell sick inhaling ammonia NH3, which got leaked at private shrimp process, Tiruvallur, Tamil Nadu. Reportedly, employees were taking rest in nearby room. Okay, that is sad. But anyway, we'll have to go ahead with the next. Oh, we're done. We're done with 22nd. Let's see what we have for 23rd. Okay, so we have President of India presents Padma Awards at 2026 Civil Investiture Ceremony. So yeah, you might want to know the name of the Civil Investiture Ceremony. You can see Srimati Draupadi Murmu presented Padma Vibhushan, Padma Bhushan and Padma Shri awards. I think this year there were 136 awards and Dharmendra got it posthumously, and even Alka Yagnik has won it for the year 2026. I think even Madhavan won this year at Rashtrapati Bhavan in June. It was announced in Jan. Yes, that is all. So you can go read the static. What are civilian awards? What are military awards? What is the hierarchy of the awards? How do the medals look like for each of it? What is the gift for it? Which ministry gives these awards? Okay, let me just tell you right now. So I've directly asked ChatGPT what these are. I don't want to pretend like someone who remembers everything. I forget things. Everyone forgets things. That is why we're all struggling to clear that exam. But anyway, let us see. Which ministry gives the Bharat Ratna? It is given by the Ministry of Home Affairs. Very, very, very important. Home Affairs. Conferred by the President of India at Rashtrapati Bhavan. Civilian awards, Bharat Ratna, Padma Vibhushan, Bhushan and Shri. When were they started? Were instituted in 1954. So Bharat Ratna and Padma awards were instituted in 1954. And the present 3-tier structure took place in 1955. And why were they started? You can know just to, recognize people. Recognize their exceptional services, distinguished achievements, etc. You can see about Bharat Ratna now for exceptional service, performance of highest order in any field of human endeavor. So it's given in any field of human endeavor. This is important because UPSC has started asking direct statements from these government portals and government awards and everything. I mean to say official statements, official wordings they have started asking. So you have to see that. Eligibility, Indians, it's again eligibility, this is very important. Indian citizens and non-citizens and foreigners are also eligible, can be awarded posthumously, no distinction. Who recommends? Prime Minister to President of India. Maximum 3 normally, although we have exceptions. Google the exceptions, guys. Next, Padma Vibhushan, Bhushan Shri. Same eligibility, foreign, national, general servicing. Generally, serving government employees are not eligible. Very important. So if you are an IAS officer, you will not get the award, but once you retire, you might get it. And when are they announced? I told you it was announced in January. It is on the eve of Republic Day. Next, eve in the sense on the evening before Republic Day, they mean to say. Then who gives military awards? The military awards are given by Ministry of Defence, conferred by the President of India as the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces. I hope you guys know. To be the Prime Minister is the ex officio Supreme Commander of all of the armed forces of India, that is Navy, Air Force and the Army. Next, wartime gallantry awards. We have wartime gallantry awards, that is Paramveer Chakra, the highest, Mahavir Chakra and Veer Chakra. And then we have the peacetime awards, Ashok Chakra. So you can easily remember Ashok Chakra because Ashoka bro was peaceful. And then you can think Kirti might be the sister, and then Shaurya might be the brother. Just remember anyhow. So peacetime are Ashoka, Kirti and Shaurya, and wartime are Paramveer, Mahavir and Veer. Next, there are other Seva awards as well, that is Param Vishishta Seva Medal, Ati Vishisht Seva Medal and Vishisht Seva Medal. So that is all. You can see the last one, prelims favorite fact. Article 18 abolishes titles, but the Supreme Court held in 1996 Balaji Raghavan case that Bharat Ratna and Padma awards are not titles prohibited by the constitution. But you can't use it in your name, because you see the word Chowdhury was actually a title. Even Khan, Shah Rukh Khan ka Khan was one of the titles in the Mongol army. So these are the titles, and yeah, but later on they became names. So these kind of names, for example, there is a king, Rao Bahadur Dinanath Chauhan, some name, and that person is king. Or you can see Saif Ali Khan Pataudi, Shri, if he has that Nawabe Sher Saif Ali Khan and he uses that in his name, that is illegal. But in informal ceremonies you can still use it, but it cannot be your legal name. So the legal name of Saif Ali Khan might be Saif Ali Khan Pataudi, but it cannot be Nawabe Punjabe Sher Saif Ali Khan. That can't happen. So that is the point. So I hope that is understood. We will go to the next one. So where's the next one? So Prime Minister congratulates AB Ahmad Ali and Prosperity Party on electoral victory. Where is this? Ethiopia. So we have Ethiopia's new Prime Minister, Ayub Ahmad Ali, and the party name is Prosperity Party. So you have to remember this because Modi ji has personally tweeted about it. So Ethiopian Prime Minister is Ayub Ahmad Ali. That is important. Ayub Ahmad Ali. Ayub Ahmad Ali. Next, Prime Minister attends the event. Prime Minister congratulates Ahmed Ali. Advises security officials of BRICS meeting. Meets national security advisors and senior security officials of BRICS countries. I'll tell you why. We'll come to that news. Prime Minister pays homage to Dr. Shyam Prasad Mukherjee on his Balidan Divas. I think he has expired on this day. I think Dr. Shyam Prasad Mukherjee was pushed off a train or something. So that is one thing. That person is historically important. You can just search about it. International Yoga Day, Kharif amid El Nino. Oh my god, there is mention of El Nino. So there are a lot of videos about El Nino on the internet, on the YouTube. Please go and search. because if I keep explaining every term that I come across here, of course El Nino is very important, but there are other videos that explain the phenomenon very well. So if you can find a video on the internet on YouTube, it's going to be better. Next, National Traders Welfare Board holds 10th meeting in hybrid mode. We don't care. Office of Principal Controller of Communication successfully organized Pension Adalat. So what is this? Interesting. Successfully conducted a Pension Adalat today under, I don't know what this is. It provides an effective platform for addressing pension related grievances of pensioners and families. So that is the point. Just talk about it, like who should get what and everything. NAFED and NAFEX, we've read. IEPFA, I don't know what that is. Aapki Punji, Aapka Adhikar, Learning and Way Forward. So let's see what this is. This is the Investor Education and Protection Fund Authority. So you can see in the name only, it is an authority under the Ministry of Corporate Affairs for the purpose of investor education and protection of fund. So you can see they are doing something to educate the investor, that is Aapki Punji, Aapka Adhikar. Punji means capital. So if you have some capital to invest, that is called Punji. So your capital is your Adhikar, Learning and Way Forward. So they have a publication also claiming the unclaimed. So usually these these funds are usually unclaimed. Nobody claims them. The money, it, like the person dies. If you have a bank account and you have some 10 lakhs and you died, and maybe your nominee is your wife and your wife is also dead, then the money remains unclaimed. So you have to unlock the potential of this idle financial assets, is what they're talking about. This might be a mains question actually. This might be a mains question. But anyway, let's see. Indian naval ship Tarkash departs Port Louis. Port Louis or Louis, I don't know. I think it's Louis, Mauritius. So there is Indian naval ship Tarkash. What is Tarkash? It's a stealth frigate. Very, very important. Frigate is a medium-sized ship, and it's a stealth, means it's fast. It's hard for the radar to find it. It has departed Port Louis on completion of a port call for further deployment in the Southwest Indian Ocean region. That is all. Do we have the name of the mission? The visit, India's commitment to enhance regional visit. Okay, we have a vision called Mahasagar. So within, so we also have Sagarmala and we also have Mahasagar. You can see mutual and holistic advancement for security and growth across the region. So you have to remember Tarkash, because it has been in news. I have read it last week also. I have read it 10 days ago also. So it was in Mauritius, in Port Louis. So Port Louis also becomes important. They might ask where it is. It is in Mauritius. Next, Indian Eastern Fleet Udaygiri and Kawarachi arrive at Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. This is the capital of Vietnam. So why did they attend is important. So INS Udaygiri is also a stealth frigate, and INS Kawarachi is an anti-submarine warfare corvette. So very, very, very important. Anti-submarine. You can see the images. This is INS Udaygiri stealth frigate, and we also have the anti-submarine corvette named INS Kawarachi. Kawarachi corvette, Kawarachi corvette. That is how you can remember. So why did they go? General operational deployment to Southeast Asia region. That is all. Next, 15th Defense Information Committee, 7th Memorial Air Force. We already talked about it. Inquest launches specialized El Nino bulletins. Okay, very good. El Nino. Go find a video online. India's critical mission gains momentum. 56 critical mineral blocks and 11 exploration license blocks successfully auctioned. So this is important again. So what is a critical mineral and who gives the license? Is it a union list? Is it a state list? All of that is very, very important. Next we have something here. CP grams. Centralized public grievance redressal and monitoring system. What did they do? Monthly report. We don't need it. You have to just know what is DARPG and CP grams. That is very, very important. You're required to know what it is, when it was launched, all of that, and what kind of report do they give, and what is there in the report as a general knowledge. But no, I mean, like, you're not going to read every report. You have to just know that they give a report and what it is about. Next, there is something about ethanol blending. Next, there's lots of news. VOC port emerges as model for green maritime growth. Textile for global markets. Okay. Kerala occupies a special place in India's sporting minister. We don't need it. But where are they talking about? At 2026 Aichi Nagoya Asian Games Fund Run in Thiruvananthapuram. Aichi Nagoya Asian Games. Okay. Let me just Google that. What is that? Aichi Nagoya. Okay, something is happening here. The 20th Asian Games will take place in Aichi Prefecture and Nagoya, Japan from September. Okay, so Asian Games, guys. Asian Games in Asian Para Games. 43 sports. We also have esports. We have PUBG. Unbelievable, guys. We have PUBG. Oh, some YouTube has opened. We don't care. Anyway, and then you have to just have some basic information about Asian Games. Let's see. Asian Games history, facts. Let us see. So you can see inaugural event. So Asian Games was first started in 1951 in New Delhi, and the governing body is Olympic Council of Asia. Predecessor event, Far Eastern Champion Games. Okay, I didn't know that. A bright red rising sun with interlocking rings. Winter edition. Record most medals China. Most frequent host Bangkok. Athlete record. Lots of stuff. Largest turnout Hangzhou 2022. Alright. Just need this much enough. If you come across anywhere else, you can just read that. Government invites selection for the post of chairperson National Sports Board. We don't need. Once they're elected, we will see who they are. Niti Aayog launches 8th edition for Trade Watch Quarterly. Okay, we don't need that. But you have to just know that who does the Trade Watch Quarterly? It is the Niti Aayog. Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar. So it is given to children. You can see aged 15 to 18. A friend of mine was awarded this for bravery, social service, environment, art and culture, science and technology. Veer Bal Divas observed on 26th December. So this is awarded. So the bravery awards are given on 26th December. So you can see every year Shahida Zohar, so many people who died on December 26th, they were martyred. Who were Zorawar and Fateh Singh. Okay, this is extremely important, guys, because I've never known it, and feels like this award will be asked in UPSC this time, because they have marked it in blue as well. They have highlighted it, so it becomes important. So the day remembers Sahibzada Zorawar Singh and Sahibzada Fateh Singh, sons of Guru Gobind Singh. And what happened to them? They were martyred. Okay, amazing. I've never known that. Absolutely amazing information. Okay, are they giving the awards now? They're not giving the awards. Then why are they even mentioning it? Okay. Is it the day? 26th December. There's nothing. Okay. I don't know why they mentioned it. I don't know if they announced. It's not there anywhere. Anyway. CCI approves acquisition of certain shareholders. Blah blah blah. NHRC, Department of Pharmaceutical Invest stakeholders. Okay. Lots of information. We're done with that. I actually collected a lot of information yesterday. It is not there here. So maybe we can discuss that.